some gifts, including me. For you I will live. Look at my gift and I wonder, will you accept it?
A warm welcome to Faith Avenue right here, and this is your brother Minster Cage. I'm very much excited today. Why? Because we are, in a festive mood. 2018 is really done and dusted now, almost there. Today I'm very much happy because we are on your celebrity segment, and today I have the giants of the gospel music right here in Zambia. Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome One King's Malembe, Zambia. Man of God, how are you?
I'm welcoming myself.
Oh yeah, exactly. Have you been?
I've been fixed and complete, lacking nothing.
Nothing broken, nothing missing.
I'm telling you. Tukachula lesandaf.
Amen.
It's illegal. It's a dual carriage. Which you should. There is no meeting place.
Oh yeah.
I am quiet.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I still have the powerful man of God right here, and this is Christine Nkolengalande Malembe.
The Iron Lady.
Yes, I use the not comfortable.
Oh my God.
How have you been?
I've been fine.
It's been bells. Where have you been?
I've been around, busy, working in the background.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
I remember the co-presentation we had here last time. It
That was
awesome.
exciting. We need to do that again.
Why didn't you call me for that also? Why
No, there is always an option time, so this is the right time for you.
we need to be very gender sensitive.
The last time I called you, she wasn't around, so it's the same thing. All right, so today I want us to, just discuss the year. Actually, we're looking at planning and also, wrapping up the year in style 2018. We want to round up the events that, as Kings Malembe had. To start with, you dressed differently today. What's happening?
Well,
We've known you in suits. Last time you told me not to change up at Fala area, but still you've changed.
wow, I'm a man who knows how to rebrand. I rebrand every day.
Okay.
I rebrand every day. So don't be surprised when you see me like this. Then I'm a glasses.
Yeah.
Chamba security town. But
All right.
I just it's the season we are in.
Yeah.
There's too much water and it's raining. So I thought I'd just be in a coat
But you look
like
cool.
this.
You look cool.
You look cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
I said, yo man, what's up? Yo?
What's up, man?
What's up, yo?
Zambia for Jesus, man. Great. Christine, tell me, you've been quiet. How's home? How's the family?
No, we are fine. I've not been quiet. It's just that mulikuwa different. So yeah.
Division of labor.
Oh yeah, exactly the point.
So, yeah.
So tell me now, talking about the year 2018 as Kings Malembe. When I say Malembe, I think it encompasses the two of you.
Yeah.
You're all included. So tell me, how do you plan your year to start with? Say, come January 1st.
Well, it's given to man to plan. And then you commit your plans to God. And what we do every year, we plan in line with our mandate.
Okay, so you have a mandate like for each and every year?
We've got the original
lifetime mandate.
A lifetime mandate
Okay.
is obviously to bring thousands to Christ.
Okay.
And obviously to motivate, to preach Christ. And that has been our mandate. Unlocking destinies. That has been our mandate. And so we always have a subtitle.
Okay.
That is within our mandate. Obviously, this year we are saying, next year we are saying is the year of announcement. And
Wow.
so our plan has to be,
All right.
and so our plan has to be in that line. How is it going? How is God going to announce us in the next year? What should we do? What should we do for God to announce us? For the announcement to be a reality next year. So our plan is based on that line.
Okay.
And so we are very mindful of who we are.
Okay.
And so the plan is always there, and we are going to unfold it come January 1st.
January 1st, 2019.
The 31st.
Okay.
001 we will unfold it even as we celebrate in Mulungushi.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So that.
So we always plan, like last year, this year, we had a plan of touring the nation and we achieved it.
Wow, great.
And God funded it. I was
Backed by the government.
Yeah, backed by the government of heaven. And you know, if there is no plan, God has nothing to fund.
And to endorse.
And to endorse. God does not fund a person.
He
God
funds
doesn't.
the
Yes, God doesn't even fund us. He funds the vision we have, and the vision is the plan. The Bible says, "Write your plan, write your vision," so that God can fund it.
So that you may not even forget.
Yes,
Wow.
and God funded 2018. The plans we have were funded very well, and we executed it very well. We landed in the Woodland Stadium, and we concluded it very well. And for us, we have already concluded. Come 31st, we are just celebrating
Okay.
the plans, the achievement that we
in the year
2018. And yes, that's what we are. So even 2019 is already planned.
Okay, great. Just there, Christine, you know, Malembe Kings here saying the next year is the year of announcement. I'm beginning to wonder, it's quite intriguing. You know, looking at you, you already announced. Who doesn't know you in Zambia? Who doesn't know you in Africa? What sort of announcement are you looking at?
They are different levels of announcement.
Okay.
For us, from prayer and what God has revealed to us, I'll just pick up a little.
Exactly.
God is going to announce us by excellency. The time when Solomon was building the temple, he got the very skilled people.
Okay.
He got the very fine gold, the very fine silver. They didn't settle for less when it came to the assignment.
Oh, yeah.
So there is a way excellency gets to announce you, and you should see the way Solomon was announced by
I'm loving
excellence.
this. Okay.
Then the second one, and I end. The next one will announce on the 31st.
Okay.
God is going to announce us by supernatural strength.
Okay.
Gideon had this number of army. Then God says, "I will not deliver the Midianites in your hands unless you reduce the army. Lest Israel should boast. Lest the Malembe should boast.
And
That it
he
was
says,
our
"Guys,
strength."
we plan well."
So
and stuff like that.
and God trimmed the army, and there were only 300, and the Midianites were given to their hands. And so God will announce us by His supernatural strength. We will not know how, we will not know where help has come from,
That's the thing.
and we'll just say it's.
But one thing is certain.
Yeah, heaven operates.
Okay, definitely.
Yeah, you know, just to add on, I was talking with my friends. He said, look, on the day of the Pentecost, there's no poster, there was no announcement which was made. There was no TV announcement.
No social media.
No social media. But
Alright.
it concluded to say thousands were added. Thousands came. And I believe it's because of what sat on them. You know, what sat on them that day was the pillar of fire, the tongue of fire sat on them. And the Bible says they spoke in tongues. And people heard them. You know, and I don't know how they were heard. There were no microphone. But they were heard anyway. They were heard anyway. So it's what sits on you that announces you.
Wow.
Jesus.
So what has sat on us this year, that what will sit on us next year will announce us
In a peculiar way.
in a peculiar way.
He's never short of
That's
best
the
ways
thing.
of
That's the thing.
announcing you.
Very mind of that, you know, battles will rise, but the more battles will rise, the more announcements.
Wow. Okay, I've had you independently on this, you know, platform, Faith Avenue, and I asked you if at all you are related with Christine. You said no. I asked her. She said no. Why do you look alike? Why do you have almost? There's this similarity, you know, even in the voices.
Jesus.
Christine, take it up.
Let me remove my glasses.
Oh, yeah.
Do you look alike?
Yes.
I think so.
How can you even ask?
Maybe need a converti. When you see me, automatically the face for Christine comes.
Could it
You
be
know,
so?
yeah, you know, that's what I'm thinking.
One man of God said, Christine is the female version of Kings. So
Yeah, it could be right.
Mm.
So how did you meet in a nutshell?
It's a finger. It's the finger of God. These guys are handpicked by God.
Mhm.
I meet a lot of musicians who wants to join my band. Not just my band, they wants to join the Malembe, because
The Malembe
Malembe is not
music.
just me.
Mhm.
Malembe is a team
with branches.
with branches.
Ah,
Yes, we've got
Ah,
branches
okay,
now.
okay.
And even when I'm long gone, the Malembe is still there. Malembe is not me. Malembe is a team.
Okay.
There are a lot of people who want to join, want to come. And we know at the right time they'll come.
Mhm.
I met Collins. We used to meet with Collins in Kitwe.
Okay.
But there came a time when God said, yes, now it's time.
Okay.
Philemon, you know,
Mhm.
the boy was just brought. But we said, anyway, let
Yeah.
him go back.
Mhm.
Time will come. Time came. We believe that when God has given you a mandate, He'll give you people to run with.
All right.
The right people.
The right,
The right people, not just people.
No,
Mhm.
the right people to run with. No man will run a vision alone. You go in the scriptures, you quote the Moses, you quote the Joseph, you got all the apostles. Even Jesus himself could not achieve it alone
Mhm.
until 12 were added.
Okay.
You understand?
Wow. Yeah.
I think that's how the gospel works. You need to work fivefold ministry. It's not just one ministry.
Mhm.
Fivefold ministry. For the mission to be accomplished,
Mhm.
there has to be this fivefold ministry. You know, and that's how God works. So for this agenda to be accomplished,
Mhm.
there has to be a female version of kings, a male version of kings.
All right.
You
Are
understand?
you no version of Christian?
It can be that. It can be that.
like that.
All right.
We complement.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we complement.
Mm. I like that.
It's good that we are working that way.
Mhm.
Yeah, and that's how God works.
All right. Okay. Let's just take a break.
Grace has touched me. I'm a brand new man. I'm not the same Christine you knew yesterday. I'm a brand new man. Grace has touched me. I'm a brand new man. I'm not the same Christine you knew yesterday. I'm a brand new man. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound.
You are still watching Faith Avenue right here, and this is your brother, Mr. Cage. I'm so much excited today. I'm sandwiched by the Malembe crew. What a song right there. So powerful. Grace. Christian, this song is awesome.
Amen.
I know I've seen it. I've watched it. What are you talking about?
Grace. A brief background. You know that scripture where God tells Jeremiah to go to the potter's house, and here he's going to speak to him, and he reveals a revelation about how God molds people and makes them into the vessel he desires.
Wow.
I think it was the same scenario. God
Okay.
just said, this week I want you to go work at this particular church.
Okay.
Don't ask for anything, just work.
Okay.
That's how I went. And the revelation came as the man of God was preaching. That's how the song was birthed. And how grace just qualifies us for places or for platforms we don't deserve. That's how I just don't know. I can never just explain that song. And how
But
it can
do you realize that this song is actually different from your songs? Very different. Very different.
It just came from God. It just came from God. And these are just those songs that get to position you and remind you it doesn't matter where you are, where you've been, God can still use you. He does not use the qualified. He qualifies those he uses. And so it's just a beautiful way of just God.
Those he has called. He has done what?
Justified.
Justified.
So he calls you the way you are. Then when you come like that,
He begins to work on you.
you understand.
Wow. So how does it make you feel raising Christine in the area of music?
I'll be very, very sad if I say I've raised her.
Let me paraphrase. How does it make you feel growing together with Christine in ministry? Because you started at the same time. Though, of course, you've been spearheading the group. How does it make you feel?
Well, I just feel humbled for God to trust me with gifts like her.
Wow.
A gift like her, where God puts you there as a leader, and he leads some, you start leading people who are actually more gifted maybe even than you.
Okay, I like the maybe part.
You understand, right?
Yes.
And so it just humbles you. It's a huge responsibility that God puts on you. And for me, it's truly an awesome thing that God has done to me, giving me her and a lot of guys, and me being given to her. And so I think that's how God has done. It's just God.
Wow.
I just feel so overwhelmed.
Okay. In the Zambian setup,
Yes, sir.
we've witnessed groups that have come up and die, for lack of a better term, a natural death. How do you sustain this group?
What drives us is not our energy. It's not us. It's the vision we have. What drives us is the mandate we have. So, despite what comes today, I think the bigger picture is what we have.
Okay.
You understand? It's what we have. So we may quarrel, we may differ today.
In English, they say sometimes you differ to agree.
Yes,
and
to agree,
differ.
yes. And so I think the bigger picture is what we have. It's never been touched. So I think the mandate manages us. I think that's what I can say. It's just by the grace of God.
All
By
right.
the grace.
By the grace.
By the
Amen.
grace of
Okay. So we know that in this year 2018 you had a national tour. What prompted the national tour, Christine? Before we speak of the experience.
I think it was just long overdue that we needed to work together as a team.
Okay.
Christine has her own ministry, Kings has his own ministry, but when we come together, it's this unit. And so there were days when Christine is not there, with Kings, and Kings is not there with Christine. So we thought, okay, what can we do so that we continue working together?
Oh, yeah.
This combination of anointing, of graces, you know, to be given to the people. You know? So that was the background behind it. Then we sat together. Okay, what should we do? Which nations? Nations. Hallelujah. We receive it.
Amen. It's a prophecy.
Which provinces haven't been
districts,
touched? And so we sat down and we planned the tour, and God funded the vision. So first of all, we were in Mansa. Mansa Wapula province.
Wow. How was the experience in Mansa?
It was exciting. We had to carry the whole equipment from Lusaka.
Okay.
So it was this big team, and
wow.
From there went to Kasama. We finished with Mpika. Then when we came, we went to the Chipata.
Well, was the ambience the same, or there were differences in experiences in all these?
Definitely they are different.
Okay.
You know, it's like there's
Okay.
yeah, different. It's like you've gone to a different.
Okay, of the places you toured, which one stood out for you?
Mpika.
No, you, not him. You may have felt a different province.
I know.
So both of you in Mpika?
Well, Mpika, you know,
there was just a different anointing.
yes, you know, it's a small town, it's a small place we despised, and to our surprise, it's a place that did wonders.
Okay.
People responded.
Wow. They came in great
and
numbers.
God used us mightily, and you know, God gave us a company called SCK Logistics.
Okay.
God touched this man, and you know, he said, "Kings, it's a high time we go places. We can't just be here. We need to go places." And God touched him, and this man funded this trip. This man funded everything we did in this year.
Okay.
God
Like
used
everything in this year.
everything we did in this year.
Wow.
SCK Logistics, Mr. Axon Tembo. And you know, at home my wife was saying, but you know, men doesn't fund things like this. men helps ladies a lot.
But what's up?
But how come? And as I said earlier, I told my wife to say, look, God doesn't fund the person. God funds the vision. And it's the vision God is funding. I think this man doesn't even know why he's doing this. But he will realize it later. And believe me, the man, God used him. We were spending a lot of money, my friend. A lot of money for those. It's like someone from abroad is coming to have a crusade here. The money we were spending.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow.
And all these monies came from the same man and other well-wishers.
You know, so sometimes what makes people to develop the interest, probably it's because of the anointing, the gift on you. But then there should be a personal interest. Do you share the, you know, what you realize later on?
No, I think there was nothing like sharing the prophets. Because this concerts we had, this tour wasn't about the prophets.
Okay.
We were not.
People are just coming for free.
Small, we were just putting little way, maybe just to realize the
To cushion up on the expenses.
to cushion up on the expenses. So not really that we were making profits. No.
Okay.
What we were spending was too much, and what was coming out was just too little.
Ah, wow.
And
But the fulfillment.
but the fulfillment, yes.
Okay.
Oh, you know, we used to feel satisfied.
Yeah.
Just knowing that people were coming to Christ.
People that give their life.
You know, we used to call out a cause and you see souls coming.
Yeah.
I think for us, just to be part of the harvest that Jesus has done in this year
Yeah.
is the fulfillment. We just felt like we have been part of the mandate.
Okay. Let's switch. Let's go to South Africa. I remember you attended Bushiri's birthday celebration. It was awesome. And share with me the experience. How did he come to pick you to be part of the people that we're celebrating with him?
Well, we need to know that music goes to places we don't even know. And so our music has gone places. And it happens that Bushiri loves my music very much. He loves my music very much. We have interacted even when he came sometime back. Yeah, at a personal level.
Okay.
He loves Pie very much.
Yes, because I've seen them sing that song in the church.
Yes, he loves Pie very much. And so the wife learned that I was
around.
I was around South Africa.
Okay.
And he arranged with some ushers to contact me, and that's how I was contacted to be the surprise artist for the man of God.
Okay, I think maybe let's just take a break. Yeah, we'll be right back. Christine, what song are we going to listen to? My co-presenter right now.
This song that will never finish. Niwelesa by Christine.
Always rebranded.
Kings.
Okay.
Okusulwa kwa muntu kw'abatempera yakwe yo kwaliwo ulanguluka kumulu kuchi muntu kujulu kuchuru kuchi muntu kuchuru Yesu ala sobolola pacha pepe. Hallelujah, hallelujah, yes. Hallelujah, amen. Hallelujah, 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 yes. Hallelujah, yes. Hallelujah, hallelujah, yes. Hallelujah, amen. Hallelujah. Alalanguluka, eumfepo yako achibululesa. Hey, wewe imyabalanda. Wabasambika wababika pachamba soba moneka bantu awe niwelesa eyiwe ushisala niwelesa we wabafyo waibela. Take it low ichamba so chipilibulati, something you don't deserve but God gives you anyway. Hallelujah. A level you don't deserve, a wife you don't deserve, a job you don't deserve, but God gives you anyway. Anyway. Somebody say anyway. Anyway. We are the anyway product. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Wababika pachamba soba moneka bantu awe niwelesa ewe ushisala niwelesa we wabafyo waiwe ala iwe niwelesa aniwelesa takuli umbi Yesu wewe ni abantu niwe Yesu aniwelesa ausambika wabafyo
ukusulwa kwena mani twalisuliwe
Christina
lelo waisa wailanga bule
Praise the Lord.
ewele pitana lelo wapela papikala iwelesa wabafyo waiwela
Kebalondera ayaya waluse Yesu
ukusulwa kwena mani twalisuliwe lelo waisa wailanga bule ewele pitana lelo wapela papikala
Kamuntu walesonta lwashapshile wabafyo waibela Aranga muntu walesonta Fela tua mwanagele weye Waluse Yesu Alandela mwana wase Waluse Yesu Alanfesenda Bimbe waluse
wapanga mweshila wabikamo na meshi nefisa bofya twala balya batusulile baisali akono kunwa niweleza uwe uchinda migabana bobe Yesu wapanga mwenshila wabikama na meshi nefisa bofya twala balya batusulile baisali akono kunwa niweleza we uchinda mikabana bobe
Valongo bami kujimuntu sound for people what runs in your mind because these terminologies they are not so common. You know, sometimes when you listen to read like passively you can't get the sense, but when you sit down and begin to think through,
you know, if let twice ideas mati fumule twelera twice rough mulamu no molesa tubomfisha so we even know at kumulu nangu village tike
kwa boy kana pa
ule tamba kumulu alemona bano konga baza bad mwana wandi kabiyo walipala kumulu kulimu it means these people around you don't matter. There is he who matters. But so that's why sometimes we don't look like we are the ones. But anyway, he has qualified us.
Now tell me, how long do you want this song to live? You keep rechanging it.
This song will live. This song will live forever.
Yeah.
It will live forever. This song will live forever because every season God inspires it differently.
Yeah.
Okay? There is an inspiration that comes differently. So there's already something that is cooking up for next year. For Nuelesa next year. Which will be very different.
It will be the fourth one now, right?
It should be the fourth one. In fact, fifth or five, I don't know.
Okay.
You know, the secret behind this song is that when the original author of the melody came in Zambia, Mike Flo.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, Mike Flo. When I saw him, I had $200 in my pocket.
Okay.
And God whispered to me, say, go and plant it. Go and give it. I was supposed to go and pay school fee for my daughter.
Okay.
But God,
I'm loving this. So
Yeah,
even
yes.
musicians among yourselves, you are able to plant seeds.
immediately we realize this.
Yeah.
Immediately
Wow.
we get to this point, there will be a shift action that will come. You can only plant to those who have gone ahead of you. We need that grace. Grace only transfers using that formula.
Okay.
That's why you see men of God planting their fathers. You understand? And immediately we get to realize that there are people who have gone ahead of us. I've learned to plant in the lives of my people who have gone ahead of me.
Okay.
I think I've been planting in the life of Matthew Ngosa, who
Wow.
has been my inspiration. You know, I think this is the secret. That's why this song cannot fail,
Okay. Great.
because it has been planted for.
Okay.
It will keep germinating.
Okay. Great. Earlier we spoke about Bushiri. You told me you are good friends, right? Or you talk one on one on a personal level.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How does it make you feel? You know, it's always been, on the controversy, in the center of issues. No, Bushiri fire.
No, listen, I'm not here to break someone's record.
Yes.
I'm not here to break someone's record. And that should be in white and in black and white paper.
Yes.
I'm here to break my own record.
Your own records.
It's me who understand my mandate very well, how I've been called. The definition has been given to me by God. Paul was called to Gentiles. Some were called to Jews. So I know to whom I am called. So I should not be afraid of mingling with people who they
Or other people think otherwise.
otherwise know. I think going on that platform and sing and minister, for me, I'm fulfilling my agenda or my commission. I'm fulfilling it. So singing in that platform, it's okay. Talking to Babushili, it's okay. It's okay with me. He's a human being. Me, I can even talk to the devil himself. You understand? I can even address the devil himself.
Yeah.
So what more a human being that God has created? That God has created. What more that human being? So I'm more comfortable. I'm very comfortable actually mingling with everyone. So once na balaba to eba tuila kuribala. Na bena bantu fie. Remember, they are men of God. They are men you actually put a stroke. They are men of God.
Okay.
So I interact with men. Yes.
All right. I saw, the functions at the church.
Yeah.
I loved, you mingling with Ibu. How was the experience?
Yeah, these are the people who have been watching. But for me, these things that doesn't come by surprise.
Okay.
Because the picture I have is beyond that.
Okay.
You understand? In life, you need to have a bigger picture for you not to be distracted. I always tell people that when you're going to Kitwe, you reach Kawe, no matter how Kawe may appear.
It's not yet
It's not yet Kitwe. So those things for me doesn't shake me. But Prophet Angel whispered to me, Kings, I want you to work with my son here, meaning Bushili.
Okay.
But for me, Bushili's platform is still a small platform to me.
I like the courage.
It's a very small platform.
Okay.
So I can't work just on one platform. I'm for the nation.
So what did Angel mean when he said he wanted you to work with Bushi? He wanted
Which
you
was
to
a very-
relocate or what?
Not to be or to relocate and start working.
Okay, as a
And
member of that
as
church.
a member of that church.
Oh, okay.
But I think I I welcomed it. And I pondered about it. And I had to find that it's not marrying with my
So it's not something you consider.
my mandate, yes.
Okay.
My mandate is to go nations, not to be on one place.
Okay.
That's why it's actually very difficult for me, even for a pastor of our local church to understand me, because they will think that you understand? They are forgetting that there is an assignment that I also have. But big ups to my pastor, Pastor Chuluba, who understands me very well. And Pastor Chuluba, the community man, he understands me very well, and he has commissioned me to go. He has seconded the thought of God, which is very well.
Okay, let's come back to Zambia. Woodland Stadium. 10th anniversary. Christine, tell me, how was the process in organizing? I know you worked hand in hand with Kings.
Yes, we did. Yeah, there was so much.
Mm.
There's a way I want things to move, and there's a way he moves. So, spark.
Okay. okay.
But
who lacks patience here?
I lack patience.
You lack patience.
Yeah, I want. There's a way I want things to move. I want things to be done before they act.
That's why he's a good leader.
Then him is a man of faith. He's a good leader. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's a man of faith. He knows things will be done even before. So
Hey,
we need rehearsal now. We need. By this time we're supposed to be here. Yeah. But all in all, God was faithful. That event was just by the grace of God. And the way God just moved, and the way people came, and the way people supported, it was really a 10th anniversary. It's a day to remember. Even up to now, even as we are preparing for the crossover, my team will go like, rehearsal your 10th anniversary. We still have that experience. Even from rehearsal, God would speak to us. From rehearsal, there was just that. It was just a life-changing experience, I would say.
Okay.
And that's it.
Well, for real, that wasn't done by us. It was done by God. God had to give us his right hand. I was sharing with her the same day in the morning. I was telling her what the 10th number meant to us.
Okay.
It actually, in Hebrew it means a suspended word. It's a suspended letter.
Okay.
It doesn't need the ground. It doesn't need the sky. It is a suspended word. It means yod in Hebrew. So that concert didn't need our strength.
Okay.
It didn't require our strength. That's why everything happened. Everything which was happening that day, even to us,
shocked you.
It shocked us.
Okay.
Because we were thinking we'll bring people by advertising. We'll bring people who will have money by doing this. When we see this person, he'll bring money. When we this, it didn't happen that way.
All right.
Money, everything came from, people that God raised for that particular time.
Right.
And I will still go back to SCK Logistics. That man, God raised him for this year.
Okay.
For that particular season.
Yeah.
And the money that we spent was more than 500,000 kwacha. More than 500. This money did not come from anybody from the government.
Okay, let me do this. Let me cut you short. You almost broke your own records. You're a man who breaks your own records.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What happened, or how did you feel at the last minute the president was, committed?
We were not very shocked. One thing that God whispered to me is that God doesn't want to shift his attention to man.
Okay.
Because the agenda of God is people to look at Jesus.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever transpired, just say, by the way, but Mr. President is a friend of mine. He's a good friend of mine. I think he also didn't understand what happened.
What happened?
But God whispered to us. He said, I want the glory to come to me alone. Sometimes people thought the president had a hand in that concert, the way we advertised. Nothing. Not even one kwacha, sir.
Okay.
Not even one quarter. And I told God, I want this to be done by you. We won't go to anybody. And God just used men
Okay.
who were not even near us as psychologists.
Wow.
Men who were not even close to us. And God brought them for that season. And believe me, even where the president was, I said, King, that was beautiful.
Wow.
He actually told me after, he said, my son, that was powerful.
We thank God.
I thank God you were not discouraged. I'm not a person who's discouraged anyhow, no. As I said, my picture is very clear of where we are going. Even as a team, our picture is very clear where we are going. So this small pet thing doesn't shake us up.
All right.
No, sir.
Okay. What song are we going to listen to?
Wow. Namo Namo. Namo Namo is a song done by our another branch of Malembe.
Okay.
Another branch of Malembe, Callings. Callings, Namo Namo is one man God is raising. We just pray more grace and more wisdom because it's another thing for you to go up.
Amen.
And it's another thing for you to maintain the upper place.
Great.
So let's listen to Namo Namo. It's a beautiful song that my friend has done. God bless you. Callings. Koli Boko.
Callings right there. Namo Namo. You called him one who?
One calling. One Koli.
Okay, one Koli.
One Koli.
Namo Namo.
Namo
What a
Namo.
powerful song right there. Your team is awesome. But tell me, how do you pick these people?
But I think I answered that anyway. I said they are handpicked by God. We used to meet with Collins in Kitwe, but we didn't bring him then. But the right time came. And came.
Okay.
Prayed about it. Would we need? Would we want? It's about having people who are very aligned to what you believe.
Exactly.
Okay.
And who believe what you have.
What you believe in as well.
Yes, you understand. Because you can bring people, of course, other. But I think, all in all, they are just unpicked by God.
We thank God.
Who are able to feel or to meet the demand that is in our band. Yeah. So we've got a lot of people that are coming in the next year.
Okay.
Yeah, from Copper Belt. You see brilliant voices that God is raising. They are under necessary.
Just waiting for the
Okay.
right time.
For the right time. For an opportune time.
for the
Very
opportune
munasari,
time.
so
Yeah, they are being prepared.
they are being prepared by MP.
Okay.
Nankwe.
Yeah.
But they'll be picked by the main team.
All right.
Yeah.
Just very soon.
We thank God. Now tell me, Deborah Lukalu, such a great worshiper.
Yeah.
You invite her to your concert, she comes, and then she's involved in a road accident. How did you feel?
Wow. I felt sad, but
Did you think the devil was trying to fight what you're trying to achieve?
no, he wasn't trying to fight.
Mm.
The devil fought that concert, right, left, and center. But the battle was won
A long time ago.
a long time ago.
Okay.
We won that battle.
Mm.
So what we saw was just the effects
Okay.
of the battle that was put up by the devil himself. And that's why you saw the president did not come.
Oh, yeah.
Because battles were real.
Yeah.
But those small things that happened were just effects of what
Of the real fight.
Yeah, of the real fight. But we were not worried. We were not worried because the Bible says, "Count it all joy whenever you face various trials."
Okay.
And we were very, 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 very settled in our hearts.
We thank God. Christine, you're always known as the first covenant sister to Christine. Now on the stage, Kings comes and says, "This is now my second covenant sister." How does it make you feel? In reference to Deborah Lukalu.
Oh, so that's what you said?
She's my second. I didn't
Then I'm
say
the best.
Yes.
You're
Oh, okay. My position is my position.
Okay.
No one can take it.
Yes.
Okay.
Simple.
All right.
Yeah. In as much I honor the grace over her life, but I'm here. She's not here, so that speaks a lot.
And she's never referred to as the female version of kings.
No, she's not.
But
But that
you are-
woman, God has blessed her. She's got the grace and anointing for the nations.
Too much.
And what we did is, as we our calling her, us calling her to this place is we wanted to tap in
Exactly.
in that international grace, and the relationship is going, and we are working together in big things that are coming. She's a good person.
Wow.
Yeah.
Zambia has
Very
to look forward
anointed.
for more things that are coming. I believe Christina she's about to work with her,
Wow.
and
I can't wait.
Yes. So,
Okay.
Yes, more things are coming from.
Great. Let's talk about. Do you know this man called Prophet and Pastor Alf Lukau?
Lukaru. My name is Pastor Alpha Lukaru. Yes.
How do you know him?
You need to ask Pastor Alpha Lukaru. I stayed in Zambia for some time.
Is that so?
Yes. So.
Okay.
And when God has took him to Africa, He has raised him at that level, and we should expect more from him.
He's a great man.
What we need to know is that, we are dealing with the fivefold ministry. Evangelist, apostle, teacher, blah, blah,
Exactly.
pastor. And if you are not in the prophetic, you are in apostolic. It will take humility for you to go to that. The word of God has been likened to a house. It's a four-corner thing. Plus the roof, it makes five.
Okay.
So it will take humility for this person to move from this end of the house to go and to the prophetic.
Okay.
It will take humility. Otherwise, the apostle was just that saying, no, this is how it works. How those things are happening that side is
I
not
don't
it.
know.
And it just happens this way. And also the pastor will say, I think everything happens this way, because he only understands
God in a certain way.
in that way. And the evangelist will say, no, things doesn't happen that way. Things happens this way because he's in evangelism. Yeah, you understand?
Yes.
So it will take humility for someone to go that angle and learn and ask, how does it happen?
All right.
You understand? So he's a man I've come to respect. That is a prophet of
Have
God.
you met in person?
We have met in person.
Okay.
And we have been invited for the coming conference
Okay.
next year. We'll be gracing it.
Okay.
So we believe what he's doing.
I talked about him because you had a tour in Namibia,
Yes.
and that church is it the same branch?
It's the same branch.
Yeah.
Okay. How did you find yourselves there, Christian?
Somebody had to announce us.
Yes.
So
We'll announce
I'm
that.
liking this.
Hallelujah Ministry Zambia.
So we have a branch in Zambia.
Yes, a very
yes.
big branch.
Where?
Yeah. Right now they are somewhere Apex. Yeah.
Okay.
Very, very big church.
Wow.
Under Pastor Jesse.
Okay.
He's a father.
Mm.
We usually do ministry there.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
and Mike Songiso, who is in Namibia, Bishop Mike Songiso, who happens to be a Zambian, is the one that is heading Namibia. So
Namibia branch.
yeah, there's that kind of announcement. So that's how we found ourselves there.
In Namibia, I didn't see I saw Fidimo missing. What happened?
Well,
You sang alone. I think she did alone as well.
Yeah.
Did you sing as a team?
Yes,
did.
we did.
Oh, okay.
We did, yeah. Sometimes inner courts are... Okay, let me not go there.
Okay, please.
But-
No, I think Filimo had some businesses to
Yeah,
do
they
here
were,
because there were other programs
Okay,
here, so he was
okay.
preparing for them. So if we went as a team, there wouldn't have been enough time to come back.
Now,
So
when you go out, sorry to cut you short. When you go out to minister, do you carry your musicians?
We carry them, and then there are some times where like in Namibia, there are plenty of guys who plays my song.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
a lot of
There was
Zambians.
Oh, yeah.
Zambian, so,
Yeah.
so I played with them.
Okay.
And then South Africa, we still have people there. Yeah, but there are times where when a program is very, very serious,
We want our local
we want
touch.
our local touch. They know they do and they don't. When we do like this,
It means that.
Yeah. Okay.
yeah. So we carry them.
Mm.
Yeah. So when you're inviting kings, obviously you need to make sure you carry all these back.
Okay, as we run real quick, let's talk about South Africa. There was it an international the bigger event you attended just after
In
the-
Nigeria, it's called the experience.
which is happening like right now, right?
Yeah. And in South Africa, it's called
Encounter.
the encounter. And
Tell me your experience there.
It was for me. It wasn't the first time.
Okay.
It was the one I went is the second time. It happened that Pastor Chooks loves my music.
Okay.
Happened to love what we carry,
Mhm.
and they said, "I'm gonna invite you for the second one."
Okay.
And just like my sister said, Pastor Chooks has announced us in South Africa big
Okay.
time.
Big time.
And in a platform like that one, he's the one who announced us.
What makes that experience, that whole arrangement, different from other
The
events?
difference is obviously the multitude of people.
Okay.
The platform is just too huge for us.
It is.
Okay.
That's the difference. We are used to 10,000.
Why don't you whisper in his ears
We
to
are
bring
used
such in
to-
Zambia?
It has to be a Zambian to do that. It has to be
It has
Zambians
to
to
take
do
a
that.
Zambian.
Okay.
It has to take Zambians to do that. You understand? But we don't have. I think it's our economy maybe is too small.
But Chola
But I
Chaplo
think
can't
it's-
organize such.
Chola Chapla alone can't do it alone.
It's huge.
We need companies in.
Mm-hmm.
But I think we don't have companies that has got passion.
Okay.
But I briefed SCK, and SCK is working on that.
Okay. Okay.
Coming August, I don't know if it's August or September.
Mhm.
I think we'll see something coming up
Yeah.
Okay. Great.
by SCK Logistics. Yeah, and we are on the table discussing. We'll see it happening. We've got the plan for that.
Okay. Great. Christine, I remember sometime in was it August, September? You wanted to have a launch. What happened?
It
What
was
went
part
wrong?
of the. Remember, this year was planned with SANS.
Mm.
So
Yes.
from the tours, we know we're going to have the 10th
Uh-huh.
anniversary.
Mm.
From the 10th anniversary, Christine's album launch.
Yes.
So it was part of the plan. And so what happened around that period
Mm.
was the time was kind of too short.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
for
we needed people
preparations.
to soak in the 10th anniversary
Oh, yeah.
because it was such.
It was so huge.
Yeah, so the crossover, which is on the 31st, is I think it is just divinely, it is
Amen.
just the right time.
Mm.
I'm sensing so much in the spirit, and
Hope it's not that kind of an arrangement where it's happening. Is traveled to Namibia.
he will not.
No.
By fire, by force.
He will not.
Okay.
He will not travel.
It's our baby.
Okay.
Yeah.
This concert is our baby.
Mhm.
It's like I organize something, then I'm not around.
Mhm.
The one organizing is not around.
Mm.
Yeah.
So
And we've turned down a lot of programs on the 31st.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh. He has
not
turned
that people
down.
didn't invite us.
No, a lot of
We have
invitations.
obtained international
Yeah,
Invitations.
invitations.
that's
Okay.
how serious it is.
That's how serious this program is.
So
And
tell
we're
me.
working with Sapro.
Okay. In a
Yeah.
nutshell, what's
Mm.
gonna make this event different?
The difference is obviously her herself.
Okay.
The
Yeah.
grace
Mm.
of God.
Of the grace.
I was telling somebody, growing up in a pastor's house, the 31st going to the first
PK.
was yes, is a very important time, and you needed to be in church because we believe it is a gate into the year 2019.
Mm.
And so for me, it's not just one of those things where you just go sing and do.
Mm.
It is something that has to be prepared, not just physically, emotionally, but spiritually as well. Because we feel the burden of ushering people into this new year. And so it has to be an event that is prayed up.
Okay.
It has to be an event that is spirit-filled. It has to be an event where people say, I had an encounter with God. I'm
I
ready
met God.
to run.
One
I'm
on
ready
one.
to run 2019 differently. I'm ready to do things this way. It's like it will be a fueling. Is it fuel?
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Fuel.
Eh.
You'll be fueled for 29.
Yeah.
and excited.
For
You'll be
2019.
fueled for 2019. So it is a place where, being the year of announcement, something will sit on you that is different,
Amen.
that will
Amen.
announce you. And
Amen.
it is
Which other artists are we looking forward to?
Kings Malembe. We've got Rachel. We've got is it Tom?
Jose Gola. We've got
Who is Jose
Jonathan.
Tom.
Congo
is
Okay, but this man coming
yeah.
to support this launch.
Martha,
Martha.
well, yeah, and many others.
And many other friends.
Great.
But the Malembe crew, though we didn't mention, they'll be there.
All
So,
of them.
yeah.
all of
So
them. Under one house.
under
Great.
one hour, so it's just going to be crazy.
So tell me the event, the dates and time, everything.
It's on the 31st.
What's needed for me to get there?
We just need the 100 questions.
100 questions.
Yeah, to just come and have this experience.
Is it Mulungushi?
Mulungushi Conference Center.
Okay.
One
It's
day
the
in the
graduation
presence of
center.
the Lord.
We
So
want
graduating in
We
they,
want
time.
they want Christine to graduate.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you do Mulungushi, then you
you-
graduated as
as an artist.
Okay.
in Zambia.
Any notable clergymen we're expecting to
I know my reverend is coming. I'm sure Bishop. I don't want to mention names
Okay.
because yeah.
But a
They'll
lot
be
of them
coming.
will be there.
A lot will be coming, but mostly they'll come after 01, after they've done church.
see? Okay.
Yeah, so it's like after they've crossed over in their churches, that is also coming. Then 01 is like
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Wonderful. We can't wait. Your closing remarks. This is a festive season. What could be a word of encouragement to the Zambian community out there?
Yeah, we've got what we have prepared, and this is what we can only give to people. That which we have, we give. And what we have is this concert. Remember, she has said it's a gate. We are creating a gate for you to enter 2019. We
with
don't
enough
know,
fuel.
you know, we don't know which gate you are creating for yourself.
Okay.
But this is an awesome gate. You enter with praise. You enter with thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
You enter with worship. You enter 2019 acknowledging that yes, I did something wrong. But God, give me a second chance to start new
Okay.
as the new year comes in.
All right.
And so this is what we can only give to people. Close this year with prayer. Whatever you start with prayer, end it with prayer. If you started with prayer this year, close it with prayer and open it with prayer and praise. And that's why I can tell people
Okay.
it's an awesome time for you. You can, if you want to go and play, please, at least play after this period.
Celebrate.
This one, at least celebrate. You know, enemies are there. They are announcing a lot of things next year. But I want you to announce good things.
Yeah.
2019. Find yourself. I know there will be a lot of churches gathering. But this one will be different.
Wow.
Anything that is led by praise is different.
Wow.
Yeah.
Anything led by praise is different.
Your closing remarks?
There are battles that can be fought by wisdom. Okay.
Okay.
There are battles that can be fought by prayer. Okay. But certain battles require Judah.
Require praise.
They require praise.
Okay.
When the praises go up, His glory comes down. And it is only in praise that God fights the battle ahead of you.
Yes.
You are reaching that place, you find your enemies have
Winning
already
the
fought.
battle before reaching
Thank
the
you.
battlefield.
All right.
Winning the battle before
reaching the battlefield.
So
Great.
that's
We fight in victory.
That's the thing. We
Yeah.
fight in victory.
Yes, we don't fight for victory.
No, we
we
fight,
fight in victory.
So before 001, fight.
As you enter January, February,
celebrate.
December, battles
Celebrate.
are already won.
It's been awesome having you.
It's been awesome having
You
you.
always
Mr.
great.
Cage.
By the
God
power
bless you,
vested in me, 2019, I declare you feature in a song. What's your problem?
Ask her.
That aside.
That one.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Faith Avenue right here with your brother Mr. Cage. I'm so honored to have this great man of God in this nation, Zambia. God has graced us with these people to just minister to us in a peculiar way. We'll see you next time. Shalom, shalom. Compliments of the season.
Many came bearing some gifts, including me. For you I will live. Look at my gift and I wonder, will you accept it? I'm in need of your blessing. This is my expression.